Here's how I got started on YouTube. First of all, it was the 9/11 truth movement, whose theories, so-called, I thought were just plumb nutty, and I was afraid people would swallow it, so I had to offer evidence and proof and a rebuttal that the events on 9/11 were pretty much the way they were portrayed by the media. And that led me to the Ron bots. And the Ron bots are the followers of Ron Paul. Let me say this about the Ron bots. This will clear up some things. If you are a liberal, I have no problem with you. I don't agree with a lot of what you believe, but I have no problem with you. I will not attack you or even hinder you. If you are an anti-war protester against a particular war for a particular reason, I have no problem with you. If you don't agree with us being in Iraq, there are many valid points to be made about the wisdom of getting involved in Iraq. So I have no problem with you. If you smoke pot in the privacy of your home, and you don't break into people's homes and steal money to finance your drug problem or whatever, if you don't commit all kind of mischief, but if you quietly, privately smoke pot, okay, if I find you in your home smoking pot, I won't say a word. But if you are an anti-war, pot-smoking Marxist from hell, and you are the foundation of a political movement, the political base of a particular candidate who ran for high office, and you are all over YouTube, spamming YouTube like crazy, likely financed by George Soros, a person that I am leery of. He has too much power, and he undermines the economies of countries by buying their currency and selling it short. Watch out for George Soros. Watch out for George Soros. Watch out for George Soros. Fishy smell, fishy smell, fishy smell. He places a bet that a currency will decline in value, and he's usually right. It usually does decline, and he makes billions every time it does. Well, if he was a small-time currency trader or a stock speculator, I wouldn't care. But he has too much power. He just has too much power, and he's using it in a way that I don't approve of. I'm going to oppose him. I'm going to question him. I'm going to point him out to people. I'm going to say, watch that man. Watch out for George Soros. And if his money is backing some kind of a so-called political movement, and if his money is backing some kind of a so-called political movement, some kind of a so-called political movement, or some kind of so-called philanthropic movement or endeavor, I'm leery of it, because I'm leery of George Soros. Because he became so successful. He's powerful. That's why I'm leery of him, because he's so powerful. Not because he's worse than anybody else. He is among those who are dangerous because of their huge power, and there are probably plenty of others like him that I don't know about. That's how I ended up on YouTube. I was a Ronbot zapper, or wannabe Ronbot zapper. I wanted to do something to alert America to this fishy smell, a fishy smell, fishy smell, a fishy smell. Now I am on the scent of the Marxists, and I'm going to try to understand their beliefs and to see if they are a threat to the United States of America and to the West and to the world. They might be a menace for all I know. I'm going to find out about it. That's what I like to do. Is I guess the way you could describe me is I'm an alarmist. I look for danger and ring the bell. I ring the bell when I think I see danger.